Hello there folks, we're here at UK Games Expo and I'm here with Philip from Osprey Games and we're going to be talking about all the stuff that is current and awesome from you guys to dive into at the show. So, as you can see, there are people demoing games behind us. Can you talk us through some of the games that you guys are going to be selling here at the show?
Yeah, so our big hot one is the one that's just come out, it's Crescent Moon. This is an asymmetric area control game for 4 to 5 players, inspired by 10th century Middle East. And it's 4 to 5 different players play as different powers in the setting that have similar but different actions, abilities, and objectives. So you have everything from the warlord, who's come to ravage and plunder and destroy, the caliph, who's the law and order, who stands up to them, the sultan, who's the economic powerhouse, who's spreading wealth all around them, especially to themselves, the murshid, who's pulling the strings, interfering, meddling, the politicsy character.
Sounds like my kind of character.
And then you have the nomad, who's the mercenary, on the fringes, stoking up conflict and trying to make lots of money selling their services to the other characters.
Very, very cool. We did a Let's Play of this recently on the channel. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go and check it out. Very good stuff as well. So you got Crescent Moon. What else have you guys got?
I'll do a cheeky little plug that we just got nominated, shortlisted for the Kenner Spiel for Cryptid.
Oh, okay. We've got it being played on those back tables over there, haven't we?
Cryptid is a game that came out a few years for us.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And this is by the same designers. In the back tables, we have a game called Cryptid Urban Legends. It's a slightly different game, but the same designers, same art style, same idea. But in this case, you have one player playing the Cryptid, and the other player playing Cryptozoologist. And this is sort of like an abstract cerebral duel. The designers in their designer diary called it a hidden movement game without any hidden movement, and a asymmetric game where you do the same thing.
Cool.
So it's a really clever, thinky little game where you're trying to outmaneuver your opponent in like a 20-minute type of thing.
Fantastic stuff. Also, I wanted to highlight Brian Baru as well, coming from our Irish channel on YouTube. It's fantastic to have that on show as well. Had really good fun with that. And then Free, I'm going to guide you and Philip down this way because I just want to show off your booth as well. So you obviously have all the demo space here where people can play their games, which is really nice. And then if you like the games, you can come and buy them, which is awesome as well. So could you walk us through some of the games that you got on sale as well?
Yeah, so Cryptid Urban Legends we mentioned, and the recently nominated Cryptid. We have Imperium, both classic and legends. So this is our 1 to 4 player civilization building, deck building tableau game by David Turksey and Nigel Buckle. Each one of these comes with 8 different civilizations you can play in, and basically it's a deck builder where every time you go through your deck, you can cover more of that nation's history. So you're both buying from a common market, but you're also basically progressing through history, and at some point you advance into Empire, which stands the name, and then you it's just a really clever, thematic, gorgeously illustrated by the Miko game.
It is amazing. I love that guy's work. He's fantastic.
And it has a solo mode where you can play as any civilization against any civilization, so just at 5 different difficulties and can string together the campaign. It's a really rich game.
I've played through the classic version, and I think I've done 3 of them, I think, and had a really good time with it. And then I looked at the stuff in the Legends thing and went, okay, this goes to the next level. Okay, right, okay.
You play classic and you're like, oh, Romans, I want to expand, I want glory. Oh, Carthaginians, I want to do lots of trading. And then you get to Legends like, okay, as the Arthurians, I'm going on quests for the Grail? As Atlanteans, I'm trying to avoid being submerged.
Exactly,
It's wild.
It's fantastic stuff as well. I just wanted to highlight as well the Undaunted series, which has done amazingly well. We're going to be doing some sneaky stuff about that on Sunday, which is quite nice. But you also obviously have Normandy for people to pick up, North Africa, and also reinforcements as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is our award-winning World War II deck building game. So the first 2 games are standalone. Normandy is Americans versus Germans in Normandy, as you'd expect, and that's focused on an entire platoon, whereas North Africa is sort of a smaller scale. You have the long-range desert group against the Italian Royal Army doing basically ops in North Africa. And then Reinforcements is an expansion to both of those. So it's a massive box because it can hold all the contents. It adds tanks to Normandy, it adds new operatives and new aircraft to North Africa, it adds a 4-player mode to both, and a solo mode to both.
Fantastic stuff there as well.
Exciting expansion.
So yeah, I mean, there's so many amazing card and board games to pick up from Osprey. I also just want to check out as well, just if we sneak round this way, because it's not all you guys do.
No, it's not.
You guys also do some really awesome miniatures games, rules that we absolutely love, as well as role-playing games and that kind of thing as well. So we'll just have a quick look through this thing. Silver Bayonette, absolutely amazing. We did our themed week on it, which was really, really cool. Everybody loves a little bit of Frostgrave. We've got Oathmark as well going on in the background too. And then you guys do these really nice sort of, I guess I like to think of them still as indie-style RPGs.
Yeah. They're sort of, I think we brand them a little bit as Indie Plus.
Yeah,
so they sit between like the really indie, where it's, you know, sort of cheap and friendly, but without not being the 40 quid, 50 quid, super big hardbacks. These are all, they're largely all standalone. They try and do their own thing, just a little bit different. So whether it's Stone and Sorcery or Knights Templar or Bronze Age Fantasy, and basically you get a gorgeously illustrated and beautifully produced hardback for 20-25 quid, and has everything you have to do something a little bit different. Really nice little series.
Brilliant stuff. So if you're looking for card games, they got you sorted. If you're looking for board games, they got you sorted. If you're looking for role-play games, they got you sorted. If you're looking for miniatures games, they got you sorted, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's why we love you guys at Osprey. It's fantastic stuff. Make sure to come and check out their stand. Where is your stand here in the hall?
So,
obviously I'm here, but
So we're 1927 is our
197. There we go. Fantastic stuff. We're going to be back with more stuff from Osprey in the future, so watch out for that. But until then, we'll be back with another video very, very soon. Don't forget to check out the live blog and the live stream that we're running all weekend. Thanks very much, guys.
All right, thank you so much.
We'll be back very soon. Bye.